Hi there. Now that you're a part of the OTA team, it's time to make sure you have access to the resources that are the heart of what we do in running youth athletic programs. Here's an introduction to the OTA curriculum. Once you log into the OTA Athletics website, www.otathletics.com, if you scroll to the bottom, you will see curriculum resources. Click Login, it'll take you to a guest area. Since I've already logged in, it's going to save my password. On your computer, you should see guest access and put in the passcode that you have been given. When you arrive on the online platform for the Overtime Athletics curriculum, you will see programs that we offer in our catalog listed here. Warm-up games are split in 6 sections: tag, ball, motion, elementary, big, and low intensity. Clicking on a section will access the games for this category. For example, if you click on tag, a pop-up of the outline of the games in the OTA curriculum that are considered tag. Here you'll see the first game listed, Sharks and Minnows. If you click on big, again, this is big games that we consider big games in our curriculum. The first game you see is the numbers game. And here's the description of the numbers game. The next section, as you move down the curriculum webpage, lists 2 sport programs, Sports Spectacular and Go Time. These programs are a variety sports classes, and by clicking on them, an outline of the format and options for these classes. These include program descriptions, an overview, skills to focus on, facilities, and tips for running these programs. As a new instructor to our team, please review the Sports Spectacular program outline carefully. Not only is it our most important program, but the outline of this program also serves as a building block to become comfortable with our systems and formats for running all of our programs. The rest of the OTA curriculum page lists specific programs that we offer. These include traditional sports like soccer, basketball, flag football, and also playground favorites like kickball, jump rope, and field day. Clicking on a program will produce an outline for the activity just as it did when clicking the Sports Spectacular. The program description, skills, facility notes, safety concerns, and tips should be reviewed when scheduled to work a program. Our curriculum format for the skills and drills section in the games section is always the same. As you see here in the skills section for basketball, if you look at number 2, dribbling, you have the name of the skill, teaching points, the drill to use, the equipment needed, how to set up, and how to do it. Let's look at another example. Flag football, skills and drills. First one is running the ball, skill. Here's what we must teach these children. The drill, so the name of the drill. Equipment, setup, how to. Reviewing the game section is very similar to the outline of the skills and drills. If we click on soccer, games, you will see 29 options to use on your programming day card. Landing on the 17th game, let's see, World Cup, you can review the equipment, setup instructions, and directions on how to play the game World Cup. The final tab for each program, First 4 PDC Plan. What is this? This is a guide for instructors to have sample programming day cards for what should be used for the first 4 classes for each program that you run to make sure it gets off the right foot. So if we come down to kickball, First 4 PDC Plan. You will see we have our format: warm-up, skill, drill, games. When developing every programming day card, consideration should always be made about the facility and programming space. Age, group, enrollment, skill level, and equipment are all things you need to consider. Every instructor should spend time getting to know this section of the curriculum. Please click around, and when you do, start to get familiar with the game so you have plenty of options to choose from when running your classes. Some games you should get to know right away, including the numbers game, Bump and Bite, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Tiger Tag, and Handball. See if you can find them and read about them if you don't know them already. Every instructor should be prepared to run their class. There is no excuse not to be with the tools we have provided. You now have a solid foundation to run classes, and this outline curriculum platform has been designed to make your job easier. Have fun running our programs, and if you have questions about our curriculum or how to teach a skill or play a certain game, please don't hesitate to ask the program director.